what's going on? So in the whole history of this channel, I've only ever done 2 Core 2021 collector draft boxes. One was for myself, and another one was for a patron, and I think I did it on a live stream when I was doing some of those for a little bit. So it's time. It's time I do another one. We've reached that point. I do not have all of the cards from this set I could possibly have. It's definitely a set I haven't opened to death personally. That's saying something. How many Modern Horizons 2 have I opened for myself? Perhaps I don't want to know the answer to that question. Not a bad set to do that with, but still. Nonetheless, right, so I've opened, I think, 3 total collector boxes of this for myself. And then 1 draft box. So the whole grand scheme, that's more than the normal person. Oops. Over here. Hey, pull tabs. I should not have opened this. I should have kept this box. Because it's cool. Pull tabs. I didn't even know they... That's great. So, if I could actually get the cards out of the pack. There we go. Oh, difficulties. All right, here we go. Necromentia. I think that qualifies as a not terrible rare. Okay. Trader's Greed. Okay. Commons, we're not going to spend any time on. Hoping for a good foil, though. That would be neat. Temple of Triumph. Of course, you had the Temple cycle in this particular product. Temples will go over there. And a lot of this was in the original Jumpstart set. So a lot of stuff in this kind of got like a second reprint right away. Life goes on. Yeah, that foiling. I'm hoping for a good rare mythic foil. Karavek, the Spiteful. Yeah, Sanctum of Stonefangs. Thrashing Bronodon. Of course, this is a draft box, so you're going to average probably, what, 4 mythics a box if all things go right. You could get a 5th, but hopefully you don't get 3. And Mangara the Diplomat to start us off. Fantastic. One of the better mythics in the product. Good. Unsubstantiate. Bazar's Solidarity. I don't know if Necromentia is a bulk card or not. I do know it's kind of a neat card, so I put it up there. Sanctum of All. Also, neat card, specifically Goshen Die deck. Other than that, it's probably got very little use, which is why the card's super cheap now. Oops. Well, we got a Baron. Tolarian Archmage. There are some definitely expensive mythics in this product. Brash Taunter. Good rare. There's some really expensive mythics in this product, which I think is part of the reason why these boxes have been... becoming a little tougher to come by. Fabled Passage. Fantastic. That's exactly the kind of thing I want to see at rare. Excellent. All right. Plus, did this have a smaller print run? Does anybody know? I mean, I don't think anybody does know for sure, right? But did it? Because it definitely came out in that period of time in which it seems like they may have done that. Veto! Haha! This product is all right. Wildwood Scourge and Conclave Mentor. In the end, one of these boxes, though, does come down to the mythic. What you pull. Liliana's Standard Bearer. Of course, Liliana's Standard Bearer has a large home in the collector boxes. You get many of them. Scooge. Okay. Not a hit, but, you know. I'm going to put it in this own little rare pile right there. Because it's Scooge. And, you know, you can find a home for a Scooge. Yeah? Maybe? Once in a while? Cat. Sweet Foil Land. Runed Halo. Okay, that was the first third. And not a bad start. Not a bad start at all here. So let's see how we do in the second half. Gadrick. Wood Gadrick. Cultivate at uncommon. That also pleases me. Oop. Shockingly, I don't have too many cultivates. Maybe I do, and I just never really fully took stock. That's actually a really good question now that I think about it. Do I have lots of cultivates in little random places, and then I think I don't have that many? We got Sad Robot, Solemn Simulacrum. Again, not a hit. Hey! I mean, not necessarily the borderless or alternate art you want to hit, but it is awesome. So we got Scooge in the... Sweet! That's fun that in the draft box I can still get the non-foil version of that. Makes a collector box, though, a little less special. Pursued Whale. But no, the collector boxes for this product are really cool. Although they're getting a little expensive. Demonic Embrace for the foil rare. Not the card I wanted at all. Subira. Miscast. Unfortunately, that is a Womp Womp foil rare. But we still got mythics ahead of us. We still got other rares. So it is what it is. Most of the time, you're not going to get a good foil rare, right? If you just look at the odds. Hey! Showcase Oogie! Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Great. After I just pulled the, like a week ago, it'll air at different times, but Angelic Ascension, which is kind of a neat card. But I just pulled the borderless version. That's the showcase version, which is shockingly more expensive. Stormwing Entity. Neat card, no value. Spark Hunter Masticore. Yep. So we're kind of, I mean, we had a good mythic pull, but we're kind of taking it to the chin here in the rares on this in this particular batch of packs. Terror of the freaking Peaks, baby. If it's not still the most expensive, it's either second. This and the Chromatic Orrery keep going back and forth for most expensive card in the product. Massive pull. Freaking fantastic. Terror of the... Like, this box is good now. Yes, there are some rares I am hoping to find. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at those three mythics. Look at them. Look at them. Really makes up for that Theros box. All right, Glorious Anthem. And that's 3, so there should be at least one more coming. That would be normal. Or we can get dumb lucky. Rada, Heart of Keld. And Garrick's Uprising, finally. I'm going to say Garrick. I don't want to say Karuk. Deal with it. Pride Malkin in foil. And a Temple of Mystery. Okay, last pack of the middle row. Middle row did extremely well in the mythics, making up for any kind of shortcomings it had in the rares. Tranquil Cove in foil and Maze Mine Tome. Okay, and another Cultivate. Cultivate. All right, we are on to the last 12 packs. We should have one more mythic. Heroic Intervention would be awesome. Let's see if we can locate one of those. Jarail, which also recently got a big reprint. Not that it was a card that was above bulk to begin with. Teferi's Ageless Insight. That is a good rare. Kind of forgot about that one when I was mentioning rares I'd like to see. That is a rare I'd like to see. Happy about that. Garrick's Harbinger as a foil rare. Another Womp Womp rare, or foil, and Containment Priest. But hey, if you're going to give me 3 mythics like that, I will accept, gladly, the terrible rare, foils. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Teferi's Ageless Insight ×2. That time in the showcase. That's fun. All right. So what do we got left here? I don't know. Some packs. Conspicuous Snoop, another card that yet has been climbing up in the values, since this product is not being cracked by anybody anymore. Except for me. Ooh, nice foil. Primal Might, not a hit, but it is a card I have put to use multiple times. Thieves Guild Enforcer. So I feel like I want to give these last 5 packs a pep talk, but after those mythics, I don't feel like I'm allowed to. I just don't feel like I'm allowed to. It's like those. That's amazing. Frost Breath, and the Temple of Malade. Cliffs. Massacre Worm. All right. So that is our 4th mythic. That's fine. That's fine. Not every single mythic in a box is rarely ever a banger. And it's a good card. Just, you know, it's seen enough printings that it's cheap. And that's okay, because it's still better than getting some other mythics that I shall not name at this particular point in time. So, all right. So we got our 4 mythics. 3 of them were outstanding. 2 of them really were outstanding. 1 was very good. 1 is, it's fine. It's fine. For the worst mythic in the box, that's fine. I fully expect it. Now, last 3 packs. Can you give me a Heroic Intervention? I doubt you will, but Idol of Endurance. I doubt you will. You don't have it in your box. You don't have it in you. I get it. You're like, haven't I given enough? Oh, okay. That's one of the types of mythics I didn't want to say out loud. Chandra, Heart of Fire. Not the Chandra that I really want to see. But again, when you get Mangara, Ugin, Ugi, Eugene, and a Terror of the Peaks, you're kind of in whatever territory from there. So, whatever. All right, last pack. All right, last pack. What should I get? I'm sure it's going to be bulk, but let's find out. Hooded Blightfang. I was correct. Yeah, but nonetheless, we did great in the mythics. We even found some really good rares and a couple things I was hoping to find more of, like Fabled Passage and Veto. And so not bad. Actually, really, frankly, good because of those mythics. So cool. That's I don't got anything else to say about this, do I? I hope you enjoyed watching a Core 2021 video when nobody opens these anymore. It's something different. It's just not the same thing over and over again.